Hey man, we moving to AFC East, Corey. Now my question I pose to everybody for this man is all the talk has been about the Jets and A-Rod, and you got Dalvin Cook just showed up. He got a young receiver that's probably gonna be a breakout star this season, and Garrett Wilson. You got Lazard came over there with him. Cobb came over there with him. Like they making some moves. It looks like what Tom Brady did when he left New England and went to Tampa Bay. Like he's bringing the guys that he liked and he want, and the ownership and the front office is letting him do it, and they're riding with him instead of it seemed like against him like Green Bay was. So all the talk is about the Jets. However,
man,
Miami was making a move up. They got that one question mark with Tua. And of course, Buffalo was at the top of that daggone division for 2-3 years in a row. So, is it Buffalo's to lose, or do you think they missed their window to make some noise?
It's a stacked division, man. That whole division is good. I mean, the worst team you got is the Patriots, and it's still Bill Belichick. He know how to coach people. You know what I'm saying? Coach players. He knows how to do that. But the Jets have such a stacked team, but they have a good corner, right?
They got two of them.
There are other, yeah, but I mean, sauce is sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Sauce is sauce, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, their O line is questionable.
Very questionable.
You know what I mean?
It definitely is.
Aaron Rodgers is old. He can't move like he used to. You saw how Zach Wilson was running around like he was like a madman last year, and it made him look crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this though: who all in that division other than Buffalo can do something and exploit that O line not being good, especially with A-Rod being a seasoned quarterback like that? Like
the Dolphins.
The Dolphins. So you think? All right. So you think? Because the only thing that's been slowing Aaron Rodgers down is the 49ers in the playoffs for the last 3-4 years, and they got a pass rush from hell, right? Who can duplicate that in this division? I don't know if Miami can.
In that division?
Yeah.
In that division? Buffalo?
Maybe Buffalo. I don't think Dolphins though.
If Von is healthy.
If Von Miller is healthy, he is a problem.
Still? I don't know, man.
Yes.
I think his body has caught up. Von ain't no spring chicken. He like 33, 34, and he keeps having ACL injuries. I don't think that what we getting from Von Miller is that same Von Miller back in Super Bowl 50 with Denver.
That's why the key to that whole statement was if healthy.
Mel, I like that because now when you say that like that, I can't really think of a crazy defense anywhere else in that division that will really kind of deter them from getting 5 or 6 wins in that division, but alone.
Buffalo?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, okay.
Buffalo?
I don't know, man, because it's like I think the only thing Buffalo has is maybe like a decent secondary, but Aaron Rodgers still has the mind to slice that up. You know what I'm saying? But you only got Bradley Chubb down there in Miami. I mean, he's one man, and we haven't really heard much of him since early in his career. So it's like, I don't know. The O-line might be trash in New York, but it might not matter.
You might be able to throw it off. You might be able to throw it off with Dalvin Cook, maybe. You know what I mean? You swing him out of the backfield, he's dangerous.
Not to mention Breece Hall might be back.
Breece Hall can run the ball. He can run. He's a load.
Pause.
So here's the thing. Here's the problem. Y'all act like y'all didn't see Aaron Rodgers play like he was under duress all year last year, even when nobody was back there.
He's used to it though.
Agreed.
No. Like he played trash football last year.
Not trash. It was below. It was below Aaron Rodgers standards, but it wasn't trash. What that quarterback for the Jets did last year was trash.
No. So he's an upgrade from that, but his peak is gone. He's on the downcline. He's on the decline right now. So now you're not protecting them. Listen, the Jets, in my opinion, finished third in that division.
Ooh, shit.
Oh man, now you
That's
tripping.
really?
Anthony Price said he got the Jets winning it. He said Jets, Dolphins, and then he said the Bills. He said he don't trust Josh Allen. Plus, he on the Madden cover.
So the Bills will win the division this year. However, this is their last year. Their window is slam shut if they don't do anything this year. It's over. This is it for the.
So why is it slam shut though? Because Aaron Rodgers only got about 2 more years in it.
And that's exactly the order that I got at MJ. The Bills window is slam shut right now because you have to do something different. Some teams, you in the front office, you realize this team is constructed to be this good. You know, it's not a bad team, but it will never be better than this. I.e., what Kansas City was with Alex Smith at the helm. It just would never get past that, and that's what the Bills will, because if Josh Allen is still your number one running back, there's a problem there.
And when you got to strike while the iron's hot, man. Whenever you get that spark and you get that team, you got a window, and that window every year that window don't open wider, it gets smaller and tighter.
But there's only one person that's able to close that window though, and that's Patrick Mahomes.
No, not necessarily. It was, but Joe Burrow done showed his ass against the Bills too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but Joe ain't gonna be around. I don't think Cincinnati gonna be around because Joe not gonna be around for a long time.
I don't know about a long time though.
Cincinnati misses the playoffs this year. Trust me.
What? They said Joe.
God.
Hey, Joe is out for 6 weeks, bro. That's a long time.
Even if he plays week one, I have the Ravens winning that division, and I actually have Cleveland coming in second.
No, not Cleveland.
Well, you know what? I'm not mad at that because it damn sure ain't gonna be Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm not mad at Cleveland. I'm not mad at Cleveland because if Deshaun Watson is good and you got them running backs, man, they're gonna be hard to stop.
If Deshaun Watson is anything like he was the last time we seen him on the football field, outside of a Cleveland jersey, because last year don't really count.
Yeah, don't bring that up.
Yeah, last year don't count, and he sat out the whole year before that. If Deshaun Watson has any football left in him, Cleveland will be second. If not, then the thing about Cincinnati, you got to remember who they are historically. They'll have 2 or 3 good seasons, and then it's back to the bottom. I think their window closed last year. They were too heavy, and watch, when it doesn't work, they'll have a fire sale before the end of the trade deadline.
Damn.
They'll keep checking, but they'll have a fire sale. One of those 3 receivers, T. Higgins or Boyd, one of them is on the way out. Watch.
Yeah,
you think so, James?
I don't know. I disagree with that.
Want to get paid because T. Higgins is up for a contract extension.
Yeah, you can't keep them both forever anyway.
Yeah.
So if it's not going well, go and get you some draft capital because their defense, like their secondary, isn't what it was, and it wasn't ever good. You know what I'm saying? And
they got rid of Eli Apple, so it's better now.
Man, and look, he down there in Miami too, getting burnt by Cheetah.
About to get tossed.
Yeah,
but I think you're putting too much stock into Lamar being healthy the whole season, Jay. I don't see it happening.
Lamar has more, and he has to do less. Period.
Yes, I was gonna say, Chris. He don't have to win the game by himself no more. He's got weapons now.
That's true.
He's got 96 running backs.
I know he happy, bro. That Zay Flowers gonna be a monster. And me and Corey, we've been talking about Rashad Bateman since he got drafted. And he gonna be good. And they got Odell, and they still got Andrews.
Mark Andrews, and then you got J.K. Dobbins back, Gus Edwards back. They got another running back over there.
Now, I don't trust them running backs though. They should have been the one going after Devin Cook.
No, it's still enough. It's still enough where if somebody gets hurt, you still have a serviceable guy back there.
Kareem Hunt will look good in the Baltimore Ravens uniform.
Yeah, he would. He would. Yeah,
that would be nasty.
That'd be real good.
Yeah,
that'd be real good.
I hate to say it though, but Odell doesn't make it the whole season either.
He good, man. Odell's good.
But with those
separate ACL tears.
Listen, with those receivers that Baltimore have, all you need is 10 games out of Odell, and they don't have to come in a row. You can get two.
He don't even have to be Odell. I mean, he don't even have to be OBJ. He just have to be Odell.
Yeah, just a guy from Jersey.
Just be out there.
That boy said Odell.
Call him in when you need me. Yeah. Call him in when you need me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Clowney did sign with the Ravens.
Yeah, he did.
I think he's way outside of his prime though.
And listen, that pass rush will probably be bottom third of the league, even with Clowney. That pass rush is they won't get home. So Baltimore gonna have to put some points up.
Yeah, Anthony Price make a good point, man. The whole lineup, the whole offense get hurt often. That's funny.
Lamar probably, if Lamar wanted to, he could have played the last 6 games of the season.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't forget the new RPO rule. So that takes a lot of Lamar Jackson's game out too.
I mean, the defense got to adjust to it though, because they can still do the RPO and I mean, you still gonna have to honor it. It's like I mean, because you've been trained so much to do it a certain way. It's gonna take at least half the season for teams to realize that even if he can't hand it off right then, like you still gonna be reacting to it the same way you was trained to do it before. So it's gonna be.
Do we know if that's gonna be a flag?
I don't know how they plan it.
Illegal forward handoff or some shit like that.
It's an illegal forward handoff, but it doesn't take away. It doesn't take away, like, they can still run, like, he can pitch the ball forward still and never just be, but if it drops it, it's an incomplete pass.
Wow.
So it's not a fumble. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah. So.
All right. So nobody has the Jets winning this division.
I do.
Chris got the Jets winning it.
But I got it as the Jets are going to win that division, but it's going to be the same thing as when Miami first got together that first year. It's not going to materialize into anything.
I still got Buffalo winning the division, but I think the Jets will be second, and I think it'll be close. I think the team that's probably going to take a step the furthest back is Miami. I don't know what New England's doing. I don't even know if they start Matt Jones or not, man. But that's gonna be interesting.
Bailey Zappi.
I haven't paid attention to anything New England has done. I don't know.
I have. They paid Juju Smith-Schuster to come out there and not catch passes.
Hold on, who else they just signed? They just signed somebody else. Who was that? They just signed
Zeke.
Zeke, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No,
they can do something, man. I mean, they revived Corey Dillon's career.
They paid Juju to run block. Yeah. That's what they did.
That man about to be out there.
They paid Zeke to be center.
I forgot about Mike White. Mike White not bad. Yeah, he can carry the team. Mike White can do something.
No, he can't, man.
I think I just seen Mike White go to the medical tent, yo.
Tua impressed me last year, for sure. Though I mean, Waddle and Hill. I thought Hill was gonna go out there and be missing Mahomes, but Tua was still getting him that rock, man.
Yeah.
Tua just came out there.
Yeah, but let's be real about Tyreek. He did numbers with Alex, did numbers with Pat, did numbers with whoever was quarterbacking in and out the lineup last year in Miami. So, I mean, you find a way to get a guy like that with speed the ball. So he's gonna get his numbers.
Yeah, for sure.
I do agree that it was impressive for Tua last year to come back after 3 concussions in one season and play still.
He wanted that. I mean, 3 concussions, retired Steve Young. This man came back. I don't understand what he's doing. I guess he's waiting for his big payday, and then
Man, he one concussion away from being in somebody's booth, and it take him a long time to talk.
Yeah.
Now he needed one more year to get the pension.
Retirement. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be like 4 years.
He's one more concussion away from Antonio Brown.
Messed up.
I mean, I was shocked. I was shocked when my favorite linebacker, Luke Kuechly, just came out of nowhere and was like, "Man, I got to retire because of head injuries." And I'm like, God, I don't even remember that dude having it. Like, I don't remember him getting knocked out of many games like that.
Nah, he had one and a possible, and he was like, "Yo, life after football is more important to me than giving my whole stuff away for football."
I think his was neck though, wasn't it? Because he was just a hard charging hitter. So I think his might have been neck, but
I thought it was I thought it was head injuries, concussion, but that he was a real one for sure. He was. That was a bad boy, man. He had a lot left in the tank. It was a lot of linebackers that you remember. Patrick Willis retired with a lot left in the tank. You know, it was a lot of linebackers just saying, "Man, all right, man, it's just enough for me right here. 5-6 years, I'm out." But all right, let's get to fantasy.